So Eggman's trying to give the seven OP crystals to some god.
Yeah.
And Amy's like, I'm gonna go have fun.
Basically.
Well, frankly, that was also one I dig at them because literally, yeah, the relationship between Sonic and Amy is heavily one-sided.
All right, so here's the thing. We are supposed to go here to progress with plot. We're gonna play a minigame.
Twinkle Circuit? Excuse me?
Yep, Twinkle Circuit. And I like this song because this song is like a carnival-esque remix of Sonic's theme, which is probably one of my favorite songs in the whole game is Sonic's theme.
Oh, fuck, I realized that eventually we're gonna get to Majora's Mask, and I realized that more than likely, to make it easier for myself, I'm gonna get the gold sword, which means I'm gonna have to go through this giant fucking. I'm gonna figure out, do I want to do that? Do I want to do a side quest on camera, or do I want to do it just off camera?
I mean, Majora's Mask has a lot of rehashing and redoing.
But a lot of it's mainly a lot of it's mainly if you want to 100% the game and get all the masks to get Fierce Deity.
Didn't you say you wanted to get all the masks?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I said I want to do an all mask run, and that's gonna we might as well majority of it's might as well be an all mask run. Yes.
You're doing all this Zelda games, right?
Most likely yes. We're doing all.
Do you want to tag team Four Sword Adventures?
I don't mind that, sure.
Seriously, I want to replay the Wind Waker game so bad.
If you want to play
talk about it.
If you want to play Wind Waker, you can. I don't care. I've never played Wind Waker. I've never played Wind Waker.
You've never played Wind Waker?
No.
And this motherfucker won't let me play Twilight Princess. Fuck you.
Well, I played Twilight Princess. I've beaten Twilight Princess like 5 times.
Okay, that's valid. I haven't even beaten it. It's my favorite Zelda game, and I haven't beaten it yet.
Yeah, I've beaten it 5 times.
Really? You've never beaten
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've beaten any Zelda game. I've just played them, and then... Because dungeon crawl, I love dungeon crawler games like Zelda, but they take a lot of effort.
They take a lot of time. They take a lot of time.
Yeah.
Because
Because I own Wind Waker. That's why I want to play it.
Ocarina of Time. I've beaten that game fucking so many times. I think I've beaten Ocarina of Time like 7 times over different things. I had an emulator on my phone. I beat that. We had it for the N64. I beat that. We had it when it was like a virtual console on the Wii. I beat that.
The demo thing?
No, on the
No, that was Ocarina of Time. For the Brawl demo, that was Ocarina. Never mind.
Yeah. And then I had it for when they released it for the 3DS. I beat that also. Like I've beaten the many different versions of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
All right, Austin has been very quiet. What are your thoughts on what I just did for the past 2.5 minutes?
Austin?
Nothing.
Silence. It was just
valid.
It was just that bad.
I don't know if Austin's paying attention right now.
I didn't want to get, but
I mean, it's not like we're not right next to each other, so I can't slap him in the face. But epic gamer moment.
One of the games I would also have to go through is just like for like extra like any filling games, just the Guitar Hero and Rock Band.
Oh, dude. Yeah, without a doubt. Fuck this, I don't need it anymore. Alright, so remember how earlier we talked about going into a really poorly designed cityscape?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Here we go. Speed highway. Lovely. Here we go. Who drives here? Who drives here?
Isn't this technically just what isn't this technically just a redesign of Radical Highway? And then they just redesign this to make this Radical Highway?
Really? I mean, the aesthetic is different enough. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
because you know
you can see it. Like if you look, especially the back, especially if you look at the background and the ground, that's Radical Highway.
I just died.
Like that is literally Radical Highway. If you look at the ground and the background.
I mean, yeah. Is Austin like still alive?
I think he might have left for a second to get something to eat, probably.
Oh god, no, not again! Alright, I'm just gonna wait that out because
I'm trying to think of Cause literally to get cause I forgot to get the gold sword and Majora's Mask. I need to do a lot of shit. Plus, I need to get the gold dust, and to get the gold dust, you have to thaw out the fucking you have to thaw out the Goron plate. You have to thaw out the Gorons, which means you have to beat the second, I think, the Snowhead boss again. And then you have to do something else, and then you have to go onto the Goron Raceway. And then you have to come in first in the Goron Raceway, which is hard as shit.
Fucking rough.
That's rough, buddy.
It is. And then also,
I'm gonna try to edit a "That's rough, buddy" from Avatar in like right there.
Yeah. Because the thing,
Probably won't be able to, because I suck at editing.
Another game I would love to play on the channel is It Takes because I know anyone else has played it. It Takes Two.
Oh, shit. I've seen people play it. I've never personally played it, but it looks like a fun game.
Good. Chad and I beat. I played with Chad. Me and Chad beat It Takes Two.
Yeah. I guess we should probably like make mention of it. I doubt that we'll have any viewers by the time they play any games, but. Chad is not, but we do have other members of the channel that aren't present right now. I believe there are 6 others. There are 10 of us, but only 4 of us are here right now.
Yeah, because we don't need everybody in one.
Yeah, we don't need everybody for one game. And some people didn't want to play, and we're not gonna like force someone to play to join in on a game they don't want to play. I'm gonna try to make every Let's Play, so I'm probably gonna be like the only constant person. Except for one of my 4 idiot deaths.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to be a part of every single game, like commentator-wise, but I just know that some games I'm not gonna have any fucking clue what the hell is going on.
I got 80 rings, and I just ran into a helicopter. And I got another life. That's another dumb life.
You know what? No, speaking of Avatar, we're gonna play that. We're gonna do both Avatar games. We got the first one and then Burning Earth.
Do you want to?
Ooh.
Yeah, might as well.
All right. I mean. I'm down with that.
Which one do you want to tackle? You want to do the first one or Burning Earth?
Oh, I haven't played any of them. I don't know, man.
I played the DS version of the first one.
Isn't that the one that had like really big heads?
Yep.
So the thing is, I have the GameCube version of the Avatar game. I just haven't beaten it, and I've only played like 5 minutes of it.
I think they're both on GameCube.
Are they?
I think they're both. Yeah, I think both Burning Earth and. I know it's on Wii. I know Burning Earth is also on Wii.
Burning Earth, or I think maybe the first game is also on PlayStation because I remember playing an Avatar game on the PlayStation.
Yep.
I'm not sure. Or this is like one of my. We'll hear this track a lot more when we get to Knuckles' story. But this is called At Dawn. It's a very nice track. I like this track a lot.
Good for you.
It's off. But I had a tangent that I wanted to get into, but I forget what it was.
Oh, thank God.
Fuck off.
He got one nomination.
When it comes to the Sonic series, the next game we're gonna play in the Sonic series is Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know when I want to do that because my philosophy for games is I'll do a big project and then a little project.
Oh no, there's a third Avatar game. It's called Into the Inferno. It's a Wii game. Avatar Into the Inferno.
Alright, yeah, Amy is still in the city. I just don't know where in the city. Yeah, I should have done like a practice session. But, you know what? We're gonna get an emblem.
I don't mind. Yeah, Avatar Burning Earth was on the Game Boy Advance, the DS, the PlayStation 2, the Wii, and the 360.
Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Zyon, would you like to look up some Sonic Adventure trivia for us? Just so we have something to talk about while actually playing this game.
I have 2 monitors. I'm scared if I pull it up, Google Chrome's just gonna appear on the wrong screen.
I really hope not. That would be tragic.
Yeah, as we're recording, boom, Google Chrome. Fuck.
I know that, none of you guys have probably played the Dreamcast version, but we'll get a better shot at her model when we go to the Mystic Ruins. Amy's model. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, no.
Amy's model.
Right,
when it'll zoom in on her model as she's in the robot's hand, and it's actually her Dreamcast model, not the GameCube remodel. Like you'll notice it looks a lot more archaic and blocky than like right there. Like notice how it looks more like blocky and kind of a lot less defined in the models now. For some reason, they didn't edit her model for that one particular scene. So it's just her Dreamcast model.
What?
Yeah, that's her Dreamcast model, and I don't like how they give panty shots of the fucking 12-year-old hedgehog girl.
Hey, it's okay. It's not a human. Doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna be honest. I was like, did the game just get darker for no reason? And then
Austin, that's got the same kind of energy as, hey, dude, she only looks 12. She's actually 3,000.
I mean, I
what you
can't
just said gave off those
say
vibes.
anything because there's a character in an anime that I'm watching that looks like she's a child, but really is like over a couple thousand years old.
so almost every anime.
Are you
Dude.
attracted to her?
She's
Actually-
pretty hot.
What anime is
Pedophile.
this?
From Commonplace to World's Strongest.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Dude, it's okay.
Yeah,
He
so
only
you know
looks
exactly
12.
what I'm
I know exactly who you're
Yeah.
talking
Oh my
about.
god.
I know
Am I
exactly
the
what
only
you're
one
talking
here
about.
am I the only one here that doesn't watch anime religiously?
Probably, yeah.
Religiously?
I don't watch it
religiously.
religiously. I just know when the next season's coming.
Yeah, I pay attention to like what's coming out.
Okay, you worship at the altar of cringe, my friend. Shut up.
Well, no, I just pay attention to anime news to see if anything good is coming out.
And no, I don't hate anime. It's just a meme.
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
It's okay, she only looks 12.
Die.
She's actually 13.
You are gonna.
I've been trying to get that joke out for the past minute. It's a good
You're
one.
banned from my Christian Minecraft. Oh yeah, we got the ancient light, which lets us use the light speed. Which lets us use light speed on enemies. There.
Fantastic.
That's it. That's it. We're only gonna use it one other time in the game.
Would you guys like to hear some trivia now?
Yes. Let us hear some Sonic Adventure trivia because I think that we should. Zion, how far into recording are we?
An hour.
Yeah, so we're probably like, this is probably like part 4, maybe part 6, depending on how long I want to distance the parts. It'd be nice if we actually talked about the game we're playing.
We're just talking about every other game. Like,
Yeah, we're
I'm
talking
looking
about
at this
anything
shit that's
other
going
than
on, I don't
Sonic
even know.
Adventure. We're talking about everything other than Sonic. We're still chasing Amy, but also you would know what's going on if you didn't leave.
I had to go use the restroom. I'm sorry.
It was like a 10-minute break. Was it a colossal shit?
Dude, I take out my phone, I look at Reddit, and I do my
God.
business.
I'm gonna be honest. I do the same thing. I do the same
I
thing.
look at women. Like, dude, that's
If I'm gonna be honest, I do the same thing. While I'm taking a shit, I'll just pull out my phone and start doing random shit on my
Christ.
phone.
I don't have any perception of time.
It
when I
started
do
as a
shit.
meme and it just devolved from there.
It's not really. It's not a meme when it really happens. Like
Button.
sometimes I like to make the joke. I like to be kind of productive because there's been multiple times where I've eaten while using the bathroom. I've been eating. So I call being counterproductive. Anyway, the trivia is.
Just give us trivia before I embarrass myself again.
Did you know that that part of this story actually made it into Sonic X?
Yes. Yeah, there was the Chaos Saga.
Yep.
Oh god.
Parts were written in for characters that did not appear in Sonic Adventure, such as Christopher and Cream the Rabbit.
Yes, actually, another piece of trivia is that is semi incorrect depending on the version you're playing of Sonic Adventure because
The Japanese version has been word for word for the adaptation at some points.
oh, that's neat. But getting back to Cream the Rabbit, actually in DX, she
Cream the
actually
Rabbit.
appears. There are a few times where she does appear in the. Oh shit, she actually does appear. Usually, you can notice it best when you are leaving Casinopolis, the casino stage. I didn't point it out, but yeah, fuck it, I don't care about the lava. You can actually see her flying, and that was actually before she made her first official appearance. So technically, she does appear in Sonic Adventure. but only in the DX
Isn't her debut Sonic Heroes?
No, her debut is Sonic Advance 2.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yes. Cream of the Rabbit's debut was Sonic Advance 2 for the Game Boy Advance.
I remember that was like the first time I saw.
Who is that again?
The rabbit.
Cream the Rabbit. She was like the really young rabbit.
She has a chow.
Yeah, she has the Chow
Oh yeah,
cheese.
yeah, 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 yeah.
The
Okay,
god
okay.
of death, cheese the Chow. You'll know what I
Sorry,
mean when
is
we get
that a
to.
meme or real?
He's not really a god of death, but like, you'll see. Cheese is actually like cheese is Cream's biggest weapon. I mean that literally. Like her main attack when she's like solo usually is she'll just throw cheese at the enemy and he will demolish them. It's hilarious.
What's up? What
But,
happened?
anyway, Zyon, more trivia?
All right. I'll be right back.
No? All right. Never mind then. So, how about them sports balls, huh?
Don't try.
I'm sorry.
Did you
wanna
see that
get a-
ludicrous
As you
display
should
last
be.
night?
No, but I know that Slipknot released a new single last night.
Hey,
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's called the Chapeltown Rag.
I'll have to look it up later.
Don't know what that is. Who
I
that
think,
person is.
if I recall correct, you don't know Slipknot?
No.
They're a heavy metal band, one of my favorite bands ever. And they have a song, I guess it's based off of, or the name inspiration comes from Chapeltown, which I think was like an online thing, maybe? Or it was real. I don't know. Actually, Johnny, no, not Johnny, Austin, if you could, because I know that Johnny is not at a computer right now, and Zyon left. Austin, if you would be
I
able
don't
to...
have a computer.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I just said. If you would be able to look up what Chapeltown was, just so we can have the right information.
I'm back.
Zion,
Yes,
do something.
thank you.
Zion, do something for me.
What do you mean?